Hi, my name is Amy, and this is Lisa, and we're going to break down an inversion called Pinchamayurasana, also known as Forearm Balance, and we're going to teach the pose from the ground up. So Lisa, come into Downward Dog. Good. And bring your forearms to the floor. Now this pose right here that Lisa's in is called Dolphin. If you're newer to the practice and you want to just start to build some strength in your back and in your shoulders, Dolphin pose right here is a great place to start. You can come to Dolphin and breathe for 10 breaths at a time, and you'll accumulate a lot of strength just right here. As you start to work towards forearm balance, you will start to walk your feet in towards your elbows. Good. And notice Lisa's elbows aren't really far apart, but they're shoulder distance apart, and her forearms are parallel to the side edges of her mat. And her hands are grounded, her fingers are wide, and her palms are flat on the mat. Good. Also notice as her feet start to come a little bit closer to her elbows, the hips will start to align right over the shoulders, which is the correct alignment for the pose. Good. Lisa, take your gaze in between your thumbs. That's it. Good. Now Lisa, lift one leg up into the air. Good. And her top leg is really, really strong. The foot is pointed, the toes are spreading wide. Good. And instead of using a lot of momentum, she'll just start to kick a little bit, but she wants to lift from her core. Good. You may find a little flotation right there. Good. And if you feel really strong and stable, you may extend both legs up towards the ceiling. That's it. Good. But the low belly is squeezing up and in, so you want to lift up from your core. No, that was good. If you're practicing forearm balance and you're having a little trouble getting into the pose, there are a couple tools that can help you. A block and a strap can be used to practice the pose, and I'll show you how to do forearm balance with each. The setup is the same. You'll squeeze the block in the L of your hands. Palms are flat on the mat. Elbows are shoulder distance apart. You'll come into Dolphin and walk your feet a little bit closer to your elbows. Take one leg up in the air, and when you start to float into the pose, you'll squeeze the block with your hands. Good. Squeezing the block will help you lift up, and you may find a little spot to float up there. Good. The whole time I'm squeezing the block. You can also do forearm balance with the strap if the block's not working for you. If you have a strap, you want to make a loop with the strap because it's going to go around your elbows. The idea of using the strap is so that the elbows don't splay really far apart. It's very common in forearm balance that the foundation will start to collapse and the elbows will start to fall out as the hands start to come in. And the idea of the strap is to keep your forearms parallel to the side edges of your mat. So I'll wrap the strap around my elbows, plant my forearms on the floor, and then again, come into Dolphin, lift one leg up, and start to lightly kick. Hopefully the block or the strap will help you get into forearm balance.